morning, Lake Providence Church family and friends. This is Dr. Linda Plummer Ward, and I am so glad to be able to come back and just give you a little update. I felt like we needed a break. You needed a break from me, but I think we all needed a break from COVID. We hear so much about it everywhere. But now it's time. Now it's time to talk again. So let's begin. First of all, the Delta variant is out in the United States. It makes up over 90% of all of the variants that are here right now. And it is the most contagious disease that we've seen maybe ever. It's being likened unto measles and even chickenpox. And that's pretty contagious. Studies have shown that the Alpha variant, if one person got it, then they could infect maybe 2 people. With the Delta variant, one person can infect up to 6. And the interesting thing that we've learned, which has caused the CDC to change its guidance, is that those of us who are vaccinated have just as much virus in our bodies to transmit as those of us who are severely ill. The vaccine was intended to prevent hospitalization, ventilator use, and death. It's doing that. It's working exceptionally well. So those of us that are vaccinated are likely to get a milder form of disease. It may put us on our back for a day or so. Some of us may not even know we've had it. But we can transmit it just as well as those who are in a hospital bed. That's a major difference. Unlike the other variants, this is different. And especially if you have someone at home who is immunocompromised, maybe they've had an organ transplant and are on immunosuppressive medications, or they have HIV, or they're on chemotherapy for cancer or other diseases, or they're on other medications like steroids that weaken the immune system. Those individuals need extra protection. And if you are with them in the home and you're not vaccinated, you're putting them and yourself at great risk. So the vaccinations work. We need to use them. We need to get vaccinated. Playtime's over. And you know what? We've said the vaccines came out too quickly. I had one in December, and so did all the other healthcare providers. None of us has 2 heads or a tail or anything else that looks inhuman. And we've said there's not enough data. There's not enough science. Well, how much science does it take? Do you realize that if we had done clinical trials as we have done in the past, that we would only have tested thousands of people? As it is, at this point, millions and millions of people around the world have had these vaccines. And yes, we have seen some side effects in some people. But do you know that if we had just done the thousands in a clinical trial, we may not have even seen these side effects? We're seeing them because millions and millions. How much more of a clinical trial do we need? And this is not Tuskegee or Henrietta Lacks. No. At that time, treatment was deliberately and intentionally withheld from us. So, yeah, I get that we had reason to be concerned, but this is something that affects everybody around the entire globe, and especially us for a number of socioeconomic reasons. So rather than having treatment withheld from us, we're withholding treatment from ourselves. It's time to vaccinate our children, those that are eligible. We're hearing about the booster, but you know what? Those of us that are vaccinated are not the concern, so much as the ones that are unvaccinated, who are putting everybody at risk. So if you're not vaccinated, ask yourself why. Call me. Ask yourself why. I'd be happy to talk to you about it. There really isn't a reason, and there's a whole lot of reasons to get vaccinated. And they're right at your home every day. They're right with you at your job. They're with you anywhere you go. They're other people. So we need to get vaccinated for our own safety and well-being, as well as the safety and well-being of others. Enough for now. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay prayed up.